What's up, guys? We are back with mode 3. Hopefully you have learned your modes 1 and 2, right? If not, you shouldn't be watching this video. Go back to mode 1 and 2 and learn those until you memorize them without looking at the charts. Now, once you have done that, then time to move on to mode 3. Also, you should be able to know how to connect modes 1 and 2 already. Now, we will be learning Phrygian mode, which is mode 3. Mode 3, if we start on the key of G, you know that the key of G is right here. So that is 1. Mode 1, start there. Mode 2, a whole step up, starts here. Mode 3 is actually another whole step up, right here. So here is the chord chart, and we are going to play mode 3. Pay attention to the numbers on the chord chart as well, because like I said, if you remember in the previous video, it's 3 and 4 Siamese twins, and 7 and 1 is also Siamese twins. They're always stuck together. So we're going to start with 3. Mode 3 always starts with number 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 7, 1, they're close together. 3, 4. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4 is still together. And if you've noticed, each pattern comes after the next pattern. So if you're playing the index finger 2 patterns, the ring finger 2 patterns always come behind the 2 index finger patterns. And what comes behind the 2 ring finger patterns is the 3 big stretches, which is, so let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the big stretch. And then we have to go down 1 because we're on the B string. So that's 1. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So after that, we had 3 big stretches. So we go backwards. And back to 1. So if you can memorize the patterns, it'll help you memorize the modes easier, because after the index finger 2 patterns, always is going to be the ring finger 2 patterns at any time on any mode. After the ring finger 2 patterns, it's always going to be the 3 big stretches. Always on any mode. Okay, remember that. It'll make your playing and memorizing easier. Okay, so we're going to take that pattern and we're going to do it about 10 times. I'm not going to do it 10 times, but you're going to do it 10 times until you memorize it without the chord charts, okay? But let's play together. If you could keep up with me, then that's great. So let's play up and down right now. If you could keep up with me, that's great. Remember to always keep your hands, your 2 fingers here. You can actually do 3 if you can do that, but I usually do 2. And then you can use your up, down picking like that in order to, go a little faster. So go ahead and practice just this mode 3 up and down until you can memorize it. All right, and then this week you will practice modes 1, 2, and 3 up and down, up and down, up and down until it sticks in your head. Okay, you have to do that. Now, don't focus on other things. If you're trying to master soloing, don't focus on any chords or anything else. You have to master one thing before you can start doing other things, or you're going to have information overload, and we don't want that. So stick with this until you get it, and I promise you, once you learn it, you don't have to learn it again. It's going to be with you forever. All right? So now, as we do, to learn the modes really well and to get it in your head, in your ear, we're going to find a backing track to play with this one mode. Don't go to 1 and 2 mode. Just stick with mode 3, okay? We're just going to play mode 3 until you can get it. And then you can move on. The next video, I will be teaching you how to connect them all. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and play in my mode, so you could pause this video either before or after and go find your backing track and practice. I would suggest you practice for at least 30 minutes, or even 10 or 15 minutes is fine if you don't have much time, but to just get it into your head and practice these modes every day, all the modes that you've learned so far. So I'm going to do it, practice in B this time, but make sure you practice in all keys so you can get a feel of the sound that you hear. Find you a major backing track to practice with and dive in deep. This is B, okay? And also, let's do this. If you are in B major scale, what do? If you're on mode 3, B major is right here. So you're going to start the modes over if you're in a new key. So this is B major. This is key mode 1, mode 2, and mode 3. So you're going to start mode 3 right here. If you're in A major song, then you're going to start A major mode 1 here, A major mode 2, A major mode 3 here. So you're on mode 3 right now. So yeah, if you got that, then go practice. Key of B major. You can practice in any key you should be impressing your friends right now from modes 1 and 2. So if you have been practicing and people are hearing you and you decide to play for one of your family members, they're going to be like, wow, because you should sound like a pro even with just one mode. So keep practicing. I'm so proud of you for reaching mode 3 because a lot of people would have quit already. So you're doing great. Oh yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're jacking up or, uh, missing keys or whatever. Just skip keys, practice whatever you feel. It doesn't matter if you mess up, because when you mess up, that's a good thing. Then you know how not to mess up the next time. But you're just practicing, so it's good to just let loose and while you're practicing in the moment instead of, messing up in front of a crowd. I will see you in the next video when we connect all 3. So have fun. Happy playing. Bye.